Today's May 15th, that's what I thought, but so yeah, been here for maybe 10-20 minutes-ish, but yeah, let's just take a look at what I found so far. Here's mostly everything I found. Just, I don't know if that could have been possibly a knife blade, possibly, not too sure. And just a lot of iron stuff, and then I found this thing, which has a hole. Found one before, which I guess I can show then right after this, but I also found one more thing, but I'll be back because I gotta go walk to it. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so this was the same hole that that last find was. You can see it right there. Now, let you guys take a guess of what you think that is. Looks like a little button, but well, you can see the hole in it. I'm pretty sure that's where it would have been for a lantern, and this would have usually had patent date and sometimes company on it, and that sometimes it doesn't, but usually it did. That's what I'm pretty sure it is. I don't see any writing on it right now. I'll clean it up, and if I see writing I'll come back, but yeah, it would have been a knob to twist to make the lantern wick go up and down, so pretty cool. On to the next. Okay, so I had a 17 signal here, and a little pottery right there, and then I found two other things, whatever that is, and then I also found this broken little clock gear part, which is pretty cool. So in this cellar hole, right here there was like, I don't know, a lot of bottles. I guess there's more in here, and I found a lot of spoons. I don't know exactly what video that was, but it was where I found a thimble in here. A lot of spoons, spoon bowls, and handles. I'm not exactly sure. There's two videos, I think, but yeah, you can see it or not. Right in there's some pottery. I know there's a lot of glass in here, but I got my probe with me today, so I'll go around and see if there's anything here, if I should dig it up. You can see I dug a hole back there before. That's where a lot of the glass is. I think up right there you can see a lot of kind of glass and metal right there, but alright, I'll get back to this hole, and if I find anything else I'll show you guys. Okay guys, so I had a 15 signal over here. Not deep at all. There it is, guys. Nice little door hinge. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, so I had a good, like, I don't know, solid 13-14 signal here. A lot of rocks. The only bad part about this spot. Thought it was a piece of iron, but not really sure yet. Okay guys, I just found two really cool finds, so let's take a look. The one I pulled out first, that was the stick, but then I went like that and I saw the end of it. It was I don't even know what I'm really trying to say, but it's a clay pipe stem. And the other one right here. This one's pretty cool though. An old musket ball. That's pretty cool. It's really heavy too, but that's a pretty big one too. I found, I think, only maybe 1 or 2 more musket balls before, but it's pretty cool. On to the next. So I dug that pipe stem in the musket ball right there, and then right over here, this very, very, very tiny, got design on it too, suspender clip. I'm gonna say this was probably a girl's, or maybe probably a young girl, so I'm gonna say. And you can see that design pretty good, but that's pretty cool. But definitely gonna stay in this area and look at it really slow, because I'm using my small, really small coil. So on to the next one. I'm going to show you guys the signal because it sounded really, really good. Coming up in the 20s right there, 2 to 4 inches deep. So I'll dig it, and I guess I'll live dig this one because this could be pretty good. Be back in a minute. Okay guys, not deep at all. Be careful though. In case it is something good or small. Well, there's a nail. That wasn't the signal. Huh? Be back in a second. Okay, so it's more this way. Yeah. It's another nail. Okay, I'm gonna go over the signal again and make sure it was just, I don't know, just to make sure it wasn't just more nails. I've had something. Okay, it's right here, I think, right? Yeah. Not sure if this was my signal. No idea what it is. I mean, that's probably what the signal was. But I really don't have any idea what this really could be though. So that looks like it's flat. Not sure, it's probably a signal, but just go over to make sure, but pretty cool. On to the next. Look, I don't even know how I saw this, but see it right there. A porcelain button. This one's definitely different from all the other ones that I've ever found though. It's got blue around the outside. I don't know, pretty cool though. On to the next one. This had a signal in here. It's kind of like, it sounded like iron or something small. This was up like there. Pushed it over, and this was like over there, and I kept there was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 nails over here, and then I thought I saw something there, and that's what it was. I thought I saw something before there, and I didn't know for sure or not, but now I definitely see something over there. Some sort of button, maybe. I'll clean it up and then I'll show you guys. There it is, guys. No idea what it is. Thought it could be a button, but I don't know, not too sure. Kind of looks bronze, kind of. Like the color. Not really sure what it is. I mean, the inside's like all hollow, so not too sure, but I don't know, pretty cool though. Okay, so it's myself to dig this one, but I didn't, because I mean, I was gonna show you all the nails now that I've been finding, but I probably found about 40 to 50 nails now. Yeah, and here's some other trash that I found so far. I think I really only found, I had another trash pile too, but let's take a look. So right here I just found this. I don't know what that is, a lot of trash there. And then here's what the find was, right down here. You can see it right here in there. Oh wow. It's a pocket knife, but still whatever kind, I don't know what that is, but I'll clean it up and I can show you guys again. Okay, so here's the pocket knife. Really pretty, like white kind of color coming in. It's hard to see, all you can really see is a glare, but having a pretty nice pocket knife. But pretty cool. On to the next one. Alright guys, hopefully I didn't break what's over there, but first I guess there's a lot of iron in here, but I mean, first I found this thing. Turn around and I can show you guys. Found this thing. Not exactly sure what it is, but pretty cool. And hopefully I didn't break what's over here. I thought I saw it at first, and I thought I knew what it was, and then I only saw the one of them. I didn't see the other one, but I think it's old scissors. Definitely what it is. Really old scissors. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wish this one wasn't broke, but yeah, that's pretty cool though. It sounds like there's a lot of signals in here, so I'll really go slow through in here, but pretty cool. Maybe I should start live digging everything. I think I have another signal up a little bit, but so I got this piece. Probably a cup, I'm assuming. No, I didn't see this at first actually, but not too sure what that is. It's probably just trash. Might be something decent. It looks like there's actually numbers on it. Okay, now I lost my toothbrush. Well, I'll just be back in a minute when I find my toothbrush, because I think there's something on this. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I guess I lost my toothbrush. Actually now I see it, I don't think there was anything on it, but and then there was this nail. And there was this really old bullet. No idea how old that is, but it definitely looks really old. Pretty cool though. on the next one. Okay, so I had a signal right here. Here's what it is. Don't really know what it is. But it looks, I have no idea what this could be. Not too sure, it looks old, but probably clean up when I get home and then show you guys again. But pretty cool. I got a pretty good signal right here. 16, 17, 2 inches deep, sounds pretty loud, so I dig this one. Back in a second. Okay, so signal's right in there. Not very deep at all. Make sure I don't hit it. And of course there's like 1,000 roots in here too. This might take a little while to get this signal out. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so there's an iron signal right here. Not really sure what it is, but another one of these. On the next one. Okay guys, probably got like 15 minutes left, and I've been finding a lot of iron, and here's the first thing that I found. It's a nice little old chain. Then I just found this nice horseshoe. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's probably like the 50th one that I found here. I'm getting really hot, but I should probably start drinking more water, but yeah, let's keep on it. This one's coming up 11:12. I think it's probably something small. Possibly a button, maybe. Button or a coin, possibly, which hope for, but okay, so I gotta get my flashlight out because you guys definitely can't see that, but maybe you can, but yeah, I'll be back in a second because I think there's might be some design on it, so you guys, here's what it is. Not exactly sure. That probably would have been flat down, I think. Not really sure, but I mean, it's pretty cool. But it's getting pretty late now, so I only have maybe 20 more minutes left. But pretty cool.